What the heck is going on, guys? Trevman here once again with another episode of Bee Swarm Simulator. Today we're going to be checking out a couple of new codes that have come out over the last few days since my last video. One of the codes is for the dandelion field, and the other one, which I'm really excited for, is for the mountaintop field. And so we're going to be stacking up the mountaintop field and seeing what we can get off of it, because the mountaintop field, as I'm sure you guys already know, is pretty strong with how much pollen it gives. But before that, we're gonna do a quick bug run. I think everything's back up. Haven't been on for like a couple of days, so we'll go ahead and kill everything, all the mantises, the werewolf. Wow, I think my slug smell's even up again. Gosh, I might have to do another video doing my stump snail again. Here, let me check the blender real quick. I think I've got a whole bunch of, yep, I've got 28 enzymes. I need to make more glitters, but I don't think I have enough moon charms right now. So I'll have to collect more of those. Those take forever to collect, but every time that nighttime rolls around, just gotta get as many as I can. Alright, we will knock out these scorpions. Grab all these juicy items. Dang, it's crazy how many items that you get off of just doing a quick bug run. Alright, let's go check the tunnel bear. I'm pretty sure my tunnel bear is back up. I'm also pretty sure my stump snail is up, but I have not fought it at all. So that's going to take me a few hours to knock that thing down. Alright, cool. Tunnel bear's up. We always get a lot of good stuff off of, a lot of good items off of the tunnel bear. Since my last video, I actually leveled up all of my bees to 11 or higher. So they do significant more damage now than they used to. Okay, sweet. We got a glitter. We got some enzymes. Let's have a look here. Moon charms times 10, gumdrops times 25, tickets times 10, oil times 3, royal jelly times 5, enzymes, pineapple times 50. Oh, sweet. And a glitter. Okay, glitter's always good. Hard to get, so that's a good thing. We will go kill the king beetle. I can't remember how many times I have to kill this before I get an amulet again. But, I really like the king beetle amulet because you can get buffs for the different red fields, and I really like the red fields. Let's see, gumdrops times 10, red extract, blue extract, treats, royal jelly, moon charms, tickets, and a nat pass. Okay, not bad. Alright, so I am going to use the field booster up here and see if we can get some stacks for the dandelion field code. Oh, we did not. We got the pineapple patch. That's alright. I'll probably just farm out this pineapple patch boost. I don't want to waste it. And then we'll come back and use the other code after. But it's a really good idea to try to get your codes to stack. Okay, so we were just finishing the pineapple patch boost from the field booster, and a legendary sprout has appeared. I do not see these things very often, so naturally I had to pause what I was doing and come and get this thing. So these things give great rewards. Oh sweet, I got festive gifts as well. That should make this go a little bit faster. 30 million. I'm hoping the rest of the people in the server will come and help. If not, it's not that big of a deal. I should be able to take this down in just a few minutes, so we'll probably fast forward through that and we'll see what we end up getting at the end. Alright, so this legendary sprout is about to pop. Not a single person in the server came to help me, or did they even come for the rewards, which is kind of sad. Oh well, I guess it's their loss, not mine. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a bunch of tickets off of this. I think we got a sprout or two so far. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for some stardust. Or sorry, not stardust. Why do I always call it stardust? Glitter, whatever the heck it's called. Okay, what the heck is this? Okay, so if you look at the chat here, we got somebody typing, just got tons of Robux using blah 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 blah. Guys, I'm sure you all already know, but always ignore those. If you can, click on their name and report them. Those are scams. You will get your account stolen. Alright, so anyways, onto a happier note. We are finally ready to use the first code. We're going to use the Dandelion failed boost first. And the code is Shore. I don't know why that's the code, but that's what it is. So we get conversion rate 30 minutes, and we get the Dandelion boost times 3, which is awesome. So we are going to we're going to farm this filled out, see what we can get. We are at 13 billion, 100 million starting off. We'll see what we get over the next 15 minutes, and we will be back when we're done with that. Alright, so we are just about to finish the Dandelion failed boost. As you can see, it looks like we've gained about 80 million off of it, maybe a little bit more than that. So that's not surprising. The Dandelion failed isn't the best, but with the boost, it's definitely worth using. So 80 million, that's not bad. Not complaining whatsoever, but we are finally ready to go start stacking the mountaintop field. This is going to be awesome because the mountaintop field is already OP, and we're going to have, gosh, we should be able to stack it times 5 by the time we're done with it. And then we will use the unlimited gumdrops boost from the glue dispenser when we do get the times 5, and we'll see how much we get on that. So that is going to be awesome. Alright, let's turn this in, even though it's only a little bit, but we want to start fresh. And then we're going to go, let's see, yeah, and then we're going to go throw a glitter down to get the times 1. When the glitter runs out, we will throw down the code, and that should take us to times 4, and it should be awesome. So we started this whole thing right around 13 billion total, and we are at 13 billion 191 million. So almost 200 million we've collected so far. It will be interesting to see what we get off of the next 45 minutes in this mountaintop field. It's going to be awesome. So as you can see, we already dropped the glitter. So we're going to farm out this times 1. We're going to use the full duration of it before we use the code. And hopefully we'll get about 100 million just off of this glitter boost right here. But we will see. Alright, so we collected, I think it was about 140 million off of the last 15 minutes just with one glitter in the mountaintop field. So that is awesome. It's going to be huge. We are ready to use the promo code now, and the promo code is Bloxy Celebration. And that is going to give us a times 3 mountaintop field boost, Baby Love, Magic Bean, tickets times 5, and also a Cloverfield boost. But I think the mountaintop field boost is far more valuable than the Cloverfield. Obviously, farm whichever one you guys want to. Sometimes it's better to go to the Cloverfield if you have a quest line or something there that you need to complete. But naturally, I'm only going for quantity of honey collected now, so I'm going to be staying in the mountaintop for the duration of this. So we have done our first stack. We stacked the glitter. Now with the code, we have times 4 mountaintop boost, and this thing is going to be crazy strong. That's 400% pollen for the mountaintop. We're starting this thing off at about 13 billion. I think it was 340 million. So we've already gained over 20 million since we walked up here. Yeah, this is crazy. Wow, that hive filled up so fast. Hive is already full. Okay, good thing we have the conversion boost, because we're going to be running to and from this field a lot, I have a feeling. I'm probably going to start using a whole bunch of gumdrops, so that way my container doesn't fill up as fast. So I know we've talked about this 100 times, but with the gummy mask, if you collect pollen from, or collect the pollen from the goo, it's instant conversion, so it does not fill up your container as fast. So we'll do a test run here. We're at 370 million starting. Let's see how much we are able to collect before the container gets full. I'm also interested to see how much we get off of one of the gummy mask passives. Yeah, so we've already gotten 4 million. I'm just gonna keep spamming these things. 5, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 10 million. Yeah, this is crazy. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 million, 22, 25, 24, 25, 26, 30 million, 31. Okay, so pollen container full. So yeah, that was like, gosh, that was like 31 million plus the 4.5 million we have in the container. So that's like 35 million honey that we collected before we had to come back and dump the pollen container. That is crazy. This is going to be so much, and it's only going to get crazier when I use the ×5. I'm so tempted to use my last festive sprout, but I want to save that because I have a feeling it's going to be a very long time before we can get those again. So I want to save that for something crazy. Maybe when we have more bees, maybe higher level bees. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that is just absolutely unreal how much we were able to get off of that. Let's see how much we get off of the gummy passive. We have 32. Yeah, so the gummy passive should pop soon. Because we've already got 35, we only need 40 for this thing to activate. So we're gonna have to watch and see how much we get off of one gummy passive here. Because I bet it's gonna be a lot. 38. Okay, here we go. 430 gummy passive popped. Oh my gosh. 17. That's 18. We got 18 million. So the gummy passive is pretty short, but we just got 18 million honey. And now the container's full. Wow, that was crazy. That was a lot. That was nuts. All right, so yeah, I think we're going to fast forward through the rest of this ×4, and then we'll come back for when the real action happens, when we use the final glitter and get it ×5 and start spamming gumdrops like crazy. But it's gonna be crazy how much we get off of this field. I already can feel it. Okay, we are finishing up the code, and we're gonna use a glitter, which will take us up to ×5 for the mountaintop field, which is gonna be humongous. And then we're gonna go ahead and see how much we can get off of this ×5. So we use a glitter. That gives us 15 minutes of ×5. We will go drop the pollen we've collected. I think... Yeah, no, we'll probably just spam. Okay, yeah, so I think I have a game plan. Okay, so we have 15 minutes of the ×5 here. It's going to be awesome. We are sitting at 13,690,000,000. So we will farm it out and see how much we're able to get off of that. And if this is... Okay, cool. Alright, so we are going to use the gumdrop passive. I wasn't 100% sure if it had cooled down or not, but it has. So we are going to use the gumdrop passive, the unlimited gumdrop passives, which last for 3 minutes, up here with our ×5, and we're going to see how much we can get. This should be really awesome. We should be able to gain a lot off of this. So, and we're just going to spam gumdrops, so that way our pollen container does not fill up very fast. So we started again 13,690,000,000. It looks like we've gained about 5 million, 6 million already, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, cool. We got the gummy passive, gummy mask passive. Oh my, so that's 23, 24, 25, 30 million so far. This is crazy. Just gonna keep spamming these things out. 40 million, 42, 44, 45. That's 50 million. Our pollen container's almost full. So 60 million. Yeah, this is wild. So here, let me check and see if this is up. Oh, it is. Cool. Yeah, I want to try to use all of the ticket instant conversions because I want to get as much as I can. So far we've gotten 73. So we're 690 and now we're 63. So 73 million off of that first. That was crazy. Off of that first pollen container fill up. I'm curious to know what we get off of the entire gumdrop, unlimited gumdrops boost that we get from the glue dispenser. So right now we are sitting at 86 million, 87. We're just going to count this out until the unlimited gumdrops ends. 90 million. We're almost at 100 million and we've only done one pollen dump. So that is 100 million right there that we've collected so far. And it hasn't even been 3 minutes. Imagine if we were using a festive sprout. This would be crazy. So we're at 120 million. Gumdrops are about to end. Pollen container full. So we're, what, 100 and... I think that puts us at 130 once we dump this. Yeah, so the gumdrops ran out finally, but that's 130 million we collected off of that. That is absolutely wild. Alright, so I think we're going to fast forward through the rest of this. We'll see how much we end up collecting total. And then at the very end, we will have a final count. Cool, let's do this. Alright, so we are back. We're just about to finish the ×5 mountaintop build boost. So we started this whole thing at just barely under 13 billion, and it looks like we're going to end at about 14 billion 330 or so. So in between the two codes, in collectively maybe just over an hour, we gained 1.3 billion honey. That is pretty crazy. It's been really fun stacking up these codes and seeing what we can gain off of them. I think I've collected well over 2 billion for the day, which is awesome. Been a really good code. I really like the mountaintop and stump filled codes, so hopefully On It keeps those coming. Alright guys, let me know what you were able to get off of these codes today, or in the past when you were able to use them. And I think that'll be about about it for this video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Keep playing Roblox, keep playing Beast Swarm, stay awesome. We'll see you next time.